Hi everybody. So today we're going to look at small stones and large stones. So what can your children do with these stones? Let's find out. So over here I've actually made a wall with stones, the large stones, and you can also get your children to build towers with stones, and besides that you can get them to build any kind of object that they like. For instance, if they want to build a car, they can go ahead and build a car. They could use the different size stones to make the wheels for their car, and so on. And what else can we do with the stones besides construction? Well, they can do one-to-one correspondence with the stone. So over here I have an ice cube tray, so you can get them to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So they could do one-to-one correspondence counting. And besides that, they could do filling up of containers. So over here, I've got containers of different sizes and also different depth. So I've got this container over here, which is really tall, and then I've got a small container which is not that deep, and then a slightly higher container, and then over here this container is more rectangular. So you can get them to fill up the containers and then see which container needs more stones and which container needs less stones, so that this will help them to problem solve. And it also fulfills their need to do filling and emptying. It's one of their learning patterns. And you can also get them to use the large stones to fill up the containers. And then as an extension, you can get them to count how many stones did I use to fill up the smallest container, how many stones did I use to fill up this round container, how many stones did I use to fill up this rectangular container, and how many stones did I use to fill up half of this tall round container. And so you could get them to count how many. You can get them to estimate how many stones do you think there are in here, how many do you think are in here, how many smaller stones do you think we need to put inside this container. It has lots of big stones. Perhaps they would have guessed, oh, there are 15. So maybe we want to fill it up with the smaller stones. So how many do you think we would need? So get them thinking and get them talking, get them guessing and estimating and also counting. And they can write down how many stones are there inside each of these containers. So you can extend it into a maths activity. And for the next part, I want to show you how you can use the stones to fill out different outlines, such as the outline of a house. They could also do designing. For instance, you can have several circles, concentric circles, and then they can fill out the different layers of circles. They can even do the letter of the alphabet, different letters of the alphabet. Over here I've made Z, and then over here they could do shapes. So over here is the shape of a diamond, and they can even fill out the outline of numbers. Here we have number 8, and then you can get them to estimate how many stones did we use here. Can you guess how many? And then you can actually get them to count the total number of stones, write it out, and then you can make a comparison. Which shape used more stones? Did this one use more or this one?